So for the first quiz for this section, we're going to start off with converting measurements. So the first conversion, convert 13 feet into inches. So we'll start out with our 13 feet, put it over 1 so we can convert. We're getting rid of feet, so we're going to put feet on bottom to cancel out, inches on top. 1 foot is 12 inches. Feet cancel out. 13 times 12 is 156 inches. Our second problem, let's convert 144 ounces into pounds. So we have 144 ounces. We'll put that over 1. We're getting rid of the ounces, so we're going to put ounces on bottom, going into pounds. 1 pound is 16 ounces. So the ounces cancel out. On top, we have 144 times 1 pound. It's 144 pounds. On bottom, we have 1 times 16. That's just 16. We divide. 144 divided by 16 is 9 pounds. For our third question, we have 4 square feet going into square inches. So I put 4 square feet over 1. Now we have to be careful here when we convert. I'm going to put square feet on bottom so they cancel out. So we have square inches on top. The conversion is 1 square foot is 144 square inches. So the square feet cancel out. We have 4 times 144. We have 576 square inches on top. On bottom, 1 times 1 is 1. So that is 576 square inches. For our fourth question, we have 78 millimeters going into centimeters. So for this one, if we look at our chart, for metric measurements, we have meters, decimeters, centimeters, and millimeters. To go from millimeters to centimeters, we're moving 1 spot to the left, so our decimal point just has to move 1 spot to the left. 78 millimeters is 7.8 centimeters. Question number 5, 3,456 cubic inches going into cubic feet. We'll start out with our 3,456 cubic inches over 1. Now we're getting rid of cubic inches, so it's going to go on bottom. Cubic feet will go on top. 1 cubic foot is 1,728 cubic inches. Again, we have to be careful with the conversion factors. 3,456 times 1 cubic foot is 3,456 cubic feet. 1 times 1,728 is 1,728. We divide the 3,456 cubic feet by 1,728. That is 2 cubic feet. Problem number 6 is to take 8,100 centimeters squared, converting into meters squared. So again, we look at our chart, we've got meters, decimeters, centimeters, and millimeters. We're going from centimeters to millimeters, which is 2 spots to the left, but this is actually centimeters squared and millimeters squared. So every spot on our chart is 2 decimal places. So 2 spots on the chart is 4 decimal places in the number. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 0.81 meters squared. Problem number 7 is to convert 65 degrees Fahrenheit into degrees Celsius. For this one, we have to use the formula. The formula you choose is the one that starts with the letter that we're trying to find. We're trying to find Celsius, so we want to choose the one that's starting with a C. C equals 5/9 times F minus 32. So I put 65 in here for F. We will do 65 minus 32 is 33. And 5/9 times 33 . is 18.33 degrees Celsius. Problem number 8, we're going to take 24 degrees Celsius and convert it into degrees Fahrenheit. So again, we have to use a formula. We start out with the one that has the letter that we're looking for. In this case, Fahrenheit equals, this will be 9/5 times degrees Celsius plus 32 is our formula. We put 24 in for C. 9/5 times 24 is 43.2. And 43.2 plus 32 is 75.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Problem number 9, we're going to take 14 pounds 3 ounces and subtract 4 pounds 9 ounces. I like to set these up vertically just because it makes more sense to me. We go subtract 3 ounces minus 9 ounces can't be done, so we're going to borrow from the 14 pounds. There's now 13 pounds. That pound we borrowed is 16 ounces. So this 3 plus 16 is now 19 ounces. Now we can subtract 19 minus 9 is 10 ounces. 13 minus 4 is 9 pounds, giving us 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Question number 10 is we're going to take 19 feet 2 inches minus 7 feet 9 inches. Again, I set this up vertically. 19 feet 2 inches minus 7 feet 9 inches. And again, 2 inches minus 9 inches can't be done, so I'm going to borrow from the 19 feet. This is 18 feet. Well, we borrowed there, that 1 foot is 12 inches. So 2 plus 12 makes this now 14 inches. 14 minus 9 is 5 inches. And 18 minus 7 is 11 feet. Give us 11 feet, 5 inches. Problem number 11, we're going to take 8 pounds, 12 ounces times 6. Once again, I'm going to set this up vertically. So I do 6 times 12 ounces is 72 ounces, which of course is more than a pound. In fact, we can get 4 pounds out of there. 4 pounds, 4 times 16 is 64 ounces. So that would leave us 72 minus 64 would be 8 ounces. Carry the 4 pounds. 6 times 8 is 48, plus the 2 pounds is 52 pounds. So 52 pounds, 8 ounces. And our final question, number 12, we're going to take 6 feet 11 inches times 5. Again, I set these up vertically. 5 times 11 inches is 55 inches. Well, that is going to be 4 feet. 4 feet, 4 times 12 would be 48 inches. So that leaves us with 7 inches here, and we carry the 4 feet. 5 times 6 is 30 feet, plus the 4 we carried is 34 feet, giving us 34 feet, 7 inches. So on this quiz, you need to have at least 10 correct. If you had less than 10 correct, you need to go back, look things over, and redo the quiz.